Welcome back to Valley News Live at 4. It was 1 month ago a freight train derailed and spilled toxic chemicals in East Palestine, Ohio. At a public meeting last night, people from the town confronted the railroad's operator. As Roxana Saberi reports, it got a little heated at times.
I'm stuck. No one's coming to save us.
With pleas for help.
I'm begging you, by the grace of God, please get our people out of here. Yes.
And stories of illness.
Kids vomiting, nosebleeds, numbness in their mouth, numbness in their fingers.
Around 200 residents in East Palestine directly confronted a representative of Norfolk Southern for the first time last night at a public meeting erupting with frustration and anger.
We're going to clean up the site.
You said about it right the first time.
But we are sorry, and we do care.
Yeah.
We do.
Just days after the disaster, Melissa Blake told us she was diagnosed with bronchitis due to chemical fumes.
How are you feeling now?
Same.
What are you scared of?
Get more sick.
Under pressure from residents, the EPA has now ordered Norfolk Southern to test the derailment site for dioxins, toxic chemical compounds that can cause cancer.
EPA monitors have not detected any volatile organic compounds above levels of health concern in the community.
So far, crews there have shipped more than 2 million gallons of liquid wastewater and about 1,400 tons of solid waste to 7 disposal sites in 4 states. Among them is one just south of the disaster zone in East Liverpool, Ohio. Many here say they don't want the hazardous waste either.
So you're worried that this drinking water from this river will be contaminated?
Yeah, that's my biggest concern. We already know that it created a huge problem in East Palestine.
Roxana Saberi, CBS News, East Palestine, Ohio.
The EPA says it could take about 3 weeks to finish collecting data to see if there are dioxins at the derailment site. But EPA officials say early testing data suggests there is low probability of dioxin contamination. Walgreens announced it will no longer sell an abortion pill by mail in 20 conservative states, even where abortion is legal. The statement comes after attorneys general in 20 states last month warned Walgreens and CVS they could face legal consequences if they sell abortion pills by mail in those states. Walgreens Senior Director of External Relations noted the company will not offer mifepristone at this time, but it is working to become eligible through an FDA-mandated certification process, and it has plans to sell it where it is legal to do so. Liquid albuterol has been hard to find lately, and it's about to get even harder. The drugs manufacturer shut down some of its facilities last month after filing for bankruptcy. It's the only company that made a certain bottled form of the medicine, which are used for continuous nebulizer treatment, a staple in children's hospitals. The shortage of albuterol has caused some issues in health facilities nationwide. Some have had to delay discharging patients because they didn't have enough medicine to give them. And more people are checking into emergency rooms. Tonight on NBC Nightly News, first the price pinch at the pump, and now the cost for car insurance is spiking. Drivers nationwide are now paying more than $2,000 a year for car insurance. The company Bankrate crunched the numbers and found over the last year, premiums rose more than 13%. The price even higher in select cities, and the bigger bills are arriving for all types of drivers.
I was generally surprised because I'd never actually used my insurance before. And then all of a sudden I'm out $800, $1,000 a month. And I have a son, we have to buy diapers. I'm paying for my son's school, for my wife's school. And that was just money that just poof, disappeared.
Tonight on NBC Nightly News, where car insurance rates are rising the most and what to know if you're shopping for new insurance.